6.
Sorry about that, guys and girls. We had a minor stream crash, but I'm back now, and I reckon it's about time we pick things up, don't you? Let's pick up where we left off. Callie's the first one back. She says, "Yay." Indeed, Callie. If I could trouble you to be super awesome and just... Will I still be able to join your game if I send my username? Yep, you certainly will. Like I said, what I'm going to do, I'm going to play Leon's scenario, single player, but then if you want to join my Jake and Sherry playthrough, send your username my way, and then I will add you. And then when we start Jake and Sherry in a future live stream, you be sure to swing on by. Right, no problem. Awesome. Yep, cool. Well, you could have put it in the comment section if you wanted to, but stream chat's also good. Yep. When we get to Leon and... oh, sorry. Jake and Sherry's storyline, I'll add you. And then, if you really want to, you can join me for Leon... oh, so, why do I keep saying Leon? Wow. Sorry about that. For Sherry and Jake's... Can you please remove that? I might just have to. Because I don't want anyone else to. Right, you give me a second, Callie. Let me log back in and access the stream from my end. Considering I have moderation privileges, been the channel owner and all, I might just be able to do that. I'll tell you what I'll do as well. Right, so we'll delay the stream for a couple of minutes to wait for everybody else to come back in as well, since we had lots of people watching and the stream decided to crash. Comms established, says Malik. Yep, let me sign back in right now. RNGesus is... I'm going to keep calling you RNGesus, dude. I don't mind. Sorry about that, everybody. Stream crashed. Yeah. What I'm going to do, Callie, just for you, since you asked nicely, I'm going to set the comment privileges for this live stream as approve only. Then... yeah, keep calling me that. I love the name. Cool. I'm going to set the comment privileges to approval only. Then if you send me your username in the comment section, I'll be able to see it and add you, and then delete it from the comment section so it stays private. And what I will do right now, I will quickly log into the stream on my end and see if I can delete that comment you just left. I will see what I can do. Give me 1 second, because I do my best to respect other people's privacy. Right. Xbox players, anyone? I'm more of a PlayStation guy, dude. But I'm sure there might be some Xbox players here somewhere. Right. What we're going to do is wait for stream chat to fill up again, because we had about 7 of you watching at one point. Going to see if I can... I'll wait for everybody else to come back in, because I'm sure Violet doesn't want to miss out on the stream either. So, right, let me just log into my YouTube studio and access the stream on my end. Also, guys, are any of you still interested in joining the community Discord channel? Would you like to join the community Discord? Let me know, because what I will do before we get started is throw a link to the community Discord in chat, because our Discord is invite only. Good. It will not work for me. It should do. I'll make it work. Don't worry. And could I ask all of you awesome people to possibly leave a like, just to get the stream moving and show YouTube that you're enjoying it? Because the more likes, the more people, you know, show up for the stream. Because YouTube's metrics and whatnot. And this is going to be really tricky. Oh, sorry, really trippy. I'm about to access the stream, and I'm going to have to listen to my own voice as I'm speaking. That's going to be so weird. Right, yeah, we're going to keep that paused. Okay. Right. Now, 1 second. Where's Callie's comment that she asked to be deleted? Second. Right, I'm in the chat now. I can see it. Live chat, all messages visible. I think... Ah. You must have deleted it yourself, Callie. Either that or I don't see it. It's not listed here. You must have done it yourself. Okay, what I'm going to do now as well, like I said, to respect folks' privacy. Where's the stream? More options. Right, we're just running tech support for a moment. Allow all comments. Hold all comments for review. There we go. Now, Callie, if you would still like to send me your username, that will be held in my comments section. I'll be able to add you and then delete it. So, right, that's all set up. I think Callie's comment was deleted like she asked. So that's all good. And what I will do for you guys now, I will drop a link to our Discord channel in the chat box. Like I said, we're set to invite only, so the channel, the link expires every couple of days. Right. You guys still here? Give me a thumbs up if you're here, guys. Right. Here you fellas go. This should pop up in just a second. Why does that not work? Right. I'll be done running tech support in just a second. Here we go. There we go. If you copy that link, or if you click that link, should be live in chat now. Right, that link should be completely safe to click. Give it a click, and it should take you straight to our community Discord, and I will let you know if you have been successfully added. Now, let's get back to business, shall we? Leon's scenario. And continue. We'll pick up right where we left off. Alright, we're back. Let's do this, shall we?
Adam, I'm sorry. So what's so special about this church? You have some sins to confess?
It's hard to explain. If I don't tell you at the cathedral, you may not believe me.
Alright. Everything's set up. Just check that all of our game settings are good and correct. Yeah. They're going to need adjusting again. Good. Right. That should take you over. Yeah. Good and good. Alright. Everything is just about set up. And the brightness is going down as well. Hey, Tony ALG's here. Sup, Tony? Thanks for stopping in, dude. Right. Let's get back to it, shall we? Take 2.
You're gonna tell me everything once we get to the cathedral. Deal?
Deal.
Right. Here's hoping, over the next few minutes, that people start dropping back in again. Because it was crazy busy there for a second. We had 7 people in at once, which did pleasantly surprise me. So, let's sit back, relax, and play some video games.
You see one of them, aim for the head. It's your best bet.
Got it.
Right. Okay. Here's hoping everybody else stops back in again.
The reception was gonna be. They'd all be here eating dinner right now if...
You think anyone survived?
I hope so.
Can you quickly add me as a friend on PlayStation? Yep, I certainly can. Violet says I'm back. Me too, Violet, me too. We had a bit of a stream crash there. Right. Let me see what I can do here. Right. Now, I don't think I can add you, Callie, until I've finished with the stream, because if I exit out of this menu, it might turn off the stream again, and I don't want to risk that considering we've just set it up. But I will just check the stream settings now and see if your username has been sent to my comment box. Sorry guys, we're just getting everything set back up again. Right. Yeah. The best thing to do, Callie, would be to actually add a comment on this video, on this live stream right here. Actually, you know, comment in the comments section. That will be sent to my comment box, which will stay completely private on this stream. I'll be able to add you, and then delete it. That sound good to you? It's the easiest way I'm going to be able to do it. I can't. No problem. In that case, I tell you what I'll do. I will, once we finish the stream. There's no comments. Hold up, hold up, hold up. Hey, we've got people joining the Discord. Hey everybody. There's no comments. That's weird. Is there not a little box that says add a public comment? There should be. Hey, we've got more people in the Discord chat now. I see Tony. Hey man. Awesome. Good. Weird. Strange. Alright. I'll tell you what I'll do then. Because at the beginning of the stream, you briefly put your PSN name in. So what I will do, I will, once this stream is up, I will rewind back to the beginning. I'll check it out there. I will, and then I'll add you at the end of this stream, and I'll put a little message saying, "Hey, it's Silver, just so you know it's me." And then I will add you.
I can't believe this is happening again. It's just like Raccoon.
And we'll be able to play it together when we start doing
We're going to this cathedral
Jake
of yours.
and
But if you
Sherry's
really did have a hand
playthrough.
in this,
Does that
you
sound
can kiss
alright to
your
you?
freedom goodbye.
I know.
It's going to be the easiest way I can do things. Yeah, absolutely. No problem. Okay. In that case, I think everything is set up. Good. Good. Now that some of you guys... Do you have Instagram, says Callie? No, I don't. But you'll be able to keep in touch with me through Discord if you jump onto the community Discord server. We've just had Tony and Violet join us there. Right, I'll just drop a little welcome message here to everybody.
What was that?
Only one way to find out.
And now I'm going to shut down the IT and get back to this stream, because I'm meant to be playing video games for you guys, aren't I? Not sitting here messing around with technology. Alright. So if anybody else would like to... Is it true? Is there no way for you guys to leave a comment on the live stream? Is there no option to leave a comment? Let me know. Because if there's no option to leave a comment, I'll be able to change that on my end. Because if anybody wants to join me, then it might be a good idea for me to make a few tweaks to the stream options. Yeah, you should be able to leave a comment. There shouldn't be a problem. Well. Okay. All right. Okay. Everything's set. Back to the stream we go. Violet says, I can't find your live streams through PlayStation. I'm watching you on YouTube. Ah, okay. Okay. No problem. Weird. Weird how all of this is working. The joys of technology. Alright. IT is switched off. And I'm good and ready to get back to things. Let's do this, shall we? Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to my channel. My name is Silver, and this is Tech Support, the live stream. Well, no. I mean, it's not truly Tech Support, the live stream, considering I didn't utter the line, have you tried turning it off and on again? Because we all know that's the first answer for anybody in tech support. Have you tried switching it on and off again? Yes, I have. 6 times. Why do you think I'm bloody calling you? Alright. Like, how many times have you called tech support for something and they have literally asked you that question? Have you tried turning it off and on again? Right. Okay. Right. And yeah, that's everything. We're all set. Let's keep playing this game, shall we? That took me long enough. I find it crazy how just a few minutes ago we had about 7 people in before the stream dropped. That was unfortunate. Now there's a very good chance that this might become something of a late evening stream, because not only did I sleep late today, like, I was so tired that and this is quite rare for me as of late. I slept until noon today because I was absolutely exhausted yesterday.
In the
Yeah.
back.
So I went to bed. I ended up sleeping until noon. And I woke up, and then I went out later on and had a few drinks, so I'm wide awake now. Violet says the last boss in Leon's campaign is awesome. Yes indeed, everybody's favourite T-Rex. Are you rested now? A lot more well rested than I have been the last couple of days, yeah. I'm quite well rested. And like I said, I've had a few drinks as well. So usually, alcohol has one of 2 effects on me. It either puts me to sleep, or it pretty much makes me go wide awake. And I feel wide awake right now. So this might end up being quite the long live stream.
Wait! Don't shoot! Are you alright? The fog.
What?
The fog. It came out of nowhere. Liz! Wait, let me go! It's too dangerous. My daughter, she's all alone. If we don't do something... All right, I get it. But if you don't keep it down, you won't live to save her. You understand? Liz. Is that your daughter? All right, let's find her.
Leon, we don't have time to...
We're making the time.
Yes, Leon, we're making the
Liz,
time.
where are you?
Indeed we are. Let's do this. So yeah, I'm quite awake.
What was that sound?
Especially given that I had a good few drinks. So, I mean, that and what I was drinking was...
You're scared.
I'm not going anywhere, so you have my full attention, says Violet. Well, I do appreciate that. Like I said, it's almost like you guys find me entertaining. And as I said before, you asked for Resident Evil 6, so you shall get Resident Evil 6. In fact, before I went out earlier, I made it a mission of mine to get Resident Evil 6 downloaded in preparation for this.
Who turned the lights off?
Stay sharp.
But yeah. Like I said, provided I can play it through the PS4's stream settings. What's your favourite drink? Now, if you're going to ask me that, Violet, I would have to say I'm partial to a dark rum. I really like dark rum. Captain Morgan's with a side of lemon and some Coca-Cola. So a nice Cuba Libre on ice. That's my favourite drink. Gotta be a Cuba Libre on ice. I sometimes make cocktails as well. Though I'm not amazing at it. It's a bit of a hobby of mine. Sometimes when I have company over and that kind of thing, I'll get the cocktail shaker out and make a few drinks. I have a cocktail book in the kitchen. Right. And the chandelier is down. What's your favourite drink, Violet? Provide...
Oh. That's quite a draft. We need to find her. We will. Just stay close. Thank you.
Do you mean Molotov cocktails? Just kidding. Well, I've got to be honest with you. More than anything, I do tend to drink spirits and liquor more than anything else, really. Like, I'll drink the odd beer every now and again. I'll drink the occasional beer, but it's mostly spirits on my end. I like whiskey as well. Usually whiskey and rum are my favourite drinks.
Liz! Liz!
But yeah, what's your favourite drink, Violet? Provided you are of drinking age, of course. Don't want to encourage that if you are not.
Please answer. It's your daddy, Liz. Wonder how much time we have before these corpses are on their feet.
I think a lot of the people I know are partial to a good drink. That and there's definitely a taste for alcohol in my family. A lot of people in my family especially, can really hold their alcohol. I mean, tonight I was drinking a very interesting improvised cocktail of sorts. I had a jar of... Look at that photograph there, Mr. President. It's just whiskey, but I don't drink a lot. Unless I don't take my meds, then I'll drink. Yeah, I can totally understand that. Medication is important. It is very important.
right?
Make sure you do take it.
I will be once I find my daughter. I called her cell, but
Yeah.
cut off. I know she's here somewhere.
There was something I was going to say. But yeah, tonight, because I had a leftover jar of moonshine, should I say. It was flavoured moonshine though. Honey and nuts flavoured moonshine. It was basically sugar in a jar. Very sweet. 25% alcohol volume, 50 proof. I was mixing that with colas earlier and having honey moonshine and cola. Had a few small glasses of that.
We'll need to get the elevator working again. It's locked, but I work here. I've got the keys. Once we're in, we can take my car. Thanks. Now let's find Liz and get the hell out of here.
Is moonshine good, says Violet. Never
Liz,
had
is that
it.
You?
Now, I would totally recommend flavoured moonshine. There's a brand of moonshine that I like to drink from a specialist supplier. I discovered them at a Christmas market last year, actually. They're called O'Donnell. Now, O'Donnell is a small Irish family business. They make both regular moonshine and flavoured moonshine. They have rose flavoured moonshine, they have berry flavoured moonshine, honey nuts, and they have straight moonshine as well. But that stuff is crazy strong. It's like 60% alcohol volume, 100 proof, really strong. Now I'd recommend the flavoured stuff purely because it's a bit weaker and it's got a nice taste to it. It's like I said, I don't drink it very often. I've tried it every now and again, and it's not too bad, the flavoured stuff. But no, my drink of choice, just for a nice casual drink, is Captain Morgan's spiced rum. Nice stuff. Very nice stuff.
Careful.
How are the audio levels for you anyway? Are they good?
Liz!
Dad, where are Mom and Liam?
They already got out. They're waiting for us at home.
They are perfect. Very good to hear that. Very good. Now, three of you, welcome, welcome. My name is Silver, your host for this evening's festivities. And if I could trouble you to leave a like, just to get this stream moving, I would really
How do we
appreciate
get
it.
out of this place? The underground parking lot. The elevator is up ahead. Hopefully it still works.
Yeah, and I have to apologise about the last kind of 10 minutes of our stream the other day when I was so delirious and talking absolutely random crap. I do tend to do that when I get tired. I get deliriously tired to the point where I just start rambling. It happens. So formal, it's cute. You think I'm formal? Do I really come across as formal to you?
Let's get this out of our way.
Roger.
Hey, oh yeah. Sorry, I got totally sidetracked for a second there. What was your question? Asks Violet. Yeah. Is there anything else you'd be interested in seeing me play on the channel? Apart from Resident Evil? Anything at all? As long as I can play it through the PlayStation 4, it is all up for grabs, essentially. Everything is available. You want me to play South Park? Now there's an interesting one. I could definitely pick up the stick of truth. Any other things? Seriously, list things that you might be interested in watching me play. I play a lot of horror games.
He said it was some sort of fog. If this thing spread in gas form, then anyone who breathed it in got infected.
I also play a lot of games like Binding of Isaac, Enter the Gungeon.
So quiet? I've got a bad feeling about this.
Old school GTA games, that kind of thing. Attack on Titan. Ah, nice. You're an anime fan. Even better. Oh yeah, you're definitely going to have a good time here. I likewise am a huge anime fan. I have a absolutely massive anime collection. Like, I've been collecting anime for nearly half my life. So I have so much anime I don't even know what to do with. I mean, my favourite anime is Fate Stay Night. You know, it's weird really. Because, do you know how the live stream started on this channel? The live streams became a pretty regular thing by playing old school GTA games. Like GTA San Andreas and GTA Vice City, that kind of thing. And people just kind of started to stick around after that, really. I used to always worry in the back of my mind, well, if I'm not playing something that people will enjoy, they won't turn up. And it turns out, strangely, now, you guys apparently find me entertaining. So entertaining that it seems that a lot of you turn up regardless of what I play. And that is most appreciated. Like, at first I was like, well, if I'm not playing old school GTA, people won't turn up. And then I started playing a lot more Resident Evil, which is one of my favourite series. And yeah, a lot of people started turning up, and they pretty much started saying, Silver, we don't mind what you're playing, we're here for you. And that really did surprise me. Violet says you should play GTA 5 offline and online. Well, we could do. Hello, Mr. Zombie. Goodbye, Mr. Zombie. Now, we are currently... Where's that zombie? There. We are currently also running a stream of... Well, a stream playthrough of GTA Vice City. But I did say to people that once all of the old school GTA is finished, we will be going on and playing GTA 5. So GTA 5 is very much on the cards. And if people want to see more GTA, then stay put, because it will be coming soon. But we're going to obviously do some... Oh, Violet says, but you were enough content for me. That is really sweet. You've been so nice to me this evening, Violet. Thank you. That is so sweet. I'm pleasantly surprised to find that so many of you think I'm entertaining. Right. Now, I have no sense of direction. So, finding my way out of here is going to be very fun. And, slight side note, lecture halls. I really don't like these lecture halls that are designed this way. You have the lecturer's desk at the bottom, at the front of the room, with a chalkboard, and then rows and rows and rows of bench-like seats leaning, you know, going downwards. Sorry, I'm in a flirty mood tonight, don't mind me. Hey, don't worry about it. I'm not going to throw anybody out of here. I'm not going to throw anybody out of here. Like I said, as long as you're all polite and nice to each other, I don't mind the situation. As long as everybody respects everybody's boundaries and, you know, is kind and considerate to one another, I'm fine. Like I said, the only time anybody's going to have to apologize on this stream is when they've been mean to somebody. And from what I've seen so far, Violet, you're far from impolite or mean to people on my streams. So it's fine. It's fine. Like I said, I'm just pleasantly surprised you guys find me entertaining. Oh dear. Do you mind? Thanks, Helena. Hey, Malik's back in the house. Talk about a tag team. Leon kicks and then she pretty much does a leaping wrestling kick and smashes the woman into the chalkboard. Yeah. That's all good. Sup, dude? Sit down, Malik. Join us. Nice to have you back. I'm back too. DSL unsynced. No problem, dude. I understand. I love the hand-to-hand combat in this. It's so gratifying. It's like I was saying in the stream the other night, guys. I'm a dinky little channel that has about maybe a dozen regulars stop by to watch my videos. We have a very, should we say, snug and personal little community. Everybody knows each other, kind of thing, and everybody really gets along, and I enjoy that. I personally don't want to be one of those monstrous, sprawling channels. Like I said, I would be uber happy if I could get a few hundred subs, have a small streaming community of maybe about sort of 20 people, where we all sit and chat and we have a good time. And like I said, in the future, if we do well enough, maybe open a small Patreon and turn this into something more than a hobby. Like, I would love to do that. And that all depends on how well we do growing the channel, and how willing you guys are to keep stopping by, being awesome, and supporting the things I do. Hello, zombie. Talk about bulletproof. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. How pleasant. I'm in, says Malik. Nice to see you're all along for the ride. I do appreciate it. Like I said, I'm stunned. I'm just stunned that you guys are here. Back in March time, when I started taking this channel seriously again, or when I started taking the channel seriously, because I've been tinkering around on this channel since last year, but I kind of started taking it seriously around Easter time, and even back then we only had about maybe 12 subs. Then we started streaming, and lots more people started stopping by, and then in October we had our 50 sub celebration, and now in December we've hit 100 subs. So after Christmas we need to have our 100 sub celebration. And I do realise I'm taking it very slowly. In terms of playing the game, I just want to take it all in, have a nice laid back session of play, and chat with you guys, really. That's what I want to do. I want to talk with you lovely people. Oh dear. Hello, zombie. Excuse me? Face reveal, I dare you. Like I said before, Violet, if I did a face reveal, you guys would be you guys would be sorely disappointed. That, and I'd feel obligated to put on my nice shirt and trousers and fix my hair and, well, if I was going to do something like that, I would put on my nice shirt and trousers, fix my hair, and usually put my going out clothes on. I mean, I was just going out for a few drinks with family and friends tonight, and going for a few drinks with family and friends, and I still put my good clothes on and fixed my hair. Do it for the ladies, says Malik. Do it for the ladies. Stupid zombies. That kick. Smash. That was really quite gratifying. Nice. Suplex. Well, not a suplex, but a thing that is a thing. Are there any more green herbs around here? I don't see it. Do it for the ladies. Malik up in there like... Yeah. Yeah, okay, Malik. Yeah. I had this discussion with a lot of people I know, actually. They're like, why they... And I say it to a lot of them, you know? I'm not trying to look good for other people. I try to look good for myself. That's the way I feel about it.
It'll lead you off the campus.
Right. That girl over there does not look pleased. Down we go. Yeah, she's not getting back up. Pretty please. Okay. If there ever comes a day where the channel is doing really well, Malik says do it for Callie and her cat. If there ever comes a day where the channel is doing really well and it outperforms even my largest expectations, I will at least think about it, okay? But it will be a one-time only thing. It will only happen for maybe one stream and never again after that. So that's a maybe. That's a maybe, depending on how well the channel does. As a one-time only thing. Because you guys seem happy enough to listen to my voice. Malik says the day when he outperforms PewDiePie. There you go, Callie. Happy? Well, let's be honest, that's an impossibility. That's an absolute impossibility. I just came to the show way too late. There's no way somebody like me could ever, or most people on YouTube could ever hope to outperform PewDiePie. I mean, he's the largest guy on the channel. The largest guy on the channel. Largest guy on, you know, the whole of YouTube. I mean, if I got to the point where I was like 300 subs, I'd be like, oh my god, 300 of you want to watch me play video games. We need a green herb. Hello, zombie. Oh, that's made me sad. Callie says, yeah, actually speaking of my cat, she has a huge lump on her back from a person or animal stepping on her. She can't even walk, she's crying. Oh my goodness. That makes me... That does make me really... Oh, whoa, zombie. Let me deal with this guy. That makes me really sad. The thought of animals being unhappy or in discomfort makes me really sad. Because on the one front, there's nothing more heartwarming than a happy, cheerful cat or dog. And likewise, there's nothing that upsets you more than a cat or a dog that's in discomfort. I don't like to see that. She's okay now, hopefully. Will you take good care of that kitty? Or kitten or puppy. Exactly. You gotta take care of your animals. Love your animals because they will always love you back. Malik says nothing heartwarming like a handshake with a cat. I'm just looking for a green herb. We do not have a great deal of health. Is there a green herb at all in this area? We'll have to try and find one.
Roger.
Keep that trigger finger ready. Never know what's around the next corner.
Got it.
I'll tell you what is around the next corner. A distinct lack of green herbs. Yeah, I have a feeling if we don't get some healing, we're probably gonna die. Good, I can dual wield. But that's gonna burn through a lot of ammunition. Yeah, but when no one is looking, she's a demon. Hey, don't all animals get into mischief? I'd say that's a pretty normal occurrence, wouldn't you? My dog is much the same. The second you're not watching her, or you leave her on her own, she's getting into mischief. Ah, health at last. She loves greeting people with shoes. And she will also steal your socks. Like, my dog. I've probably told you before. She's, I probably told you she's have I mentioned before that my dog is a labby? And she, being a labby, a Labrador Retriever, she takes the retrieving part of her name quite seriously. Every time she sees somebody, she has to greet them with a shoe in her mouth, and if you leave your socks unattended, she will steal them and run away with them. That is the first thing she does if she is within range of a laundry basket, or she comes into the bedroom. She will steal socks. Oh dear. That alarm's not good.
Not again. The door's locked. There's no way out.
I'm on it. Just give me a minute.
You've got invulnerability frames? Cheap bullshit.
Now we know where all the infected were hiding out.
Walk this way. Walk this way, my home dogs. Come on. Walk this way. Can thank Helena for that. Yeah.
Good work.
Yep, there are a lot of them in here.
Any day now, Huntington. We gotta get out of here.
I've almost got it. Hang on.
Whoa. Let's get these zombies.
It's open. Get out of there now.
With pleasure. Done and done.
One surprise after another.
Wow, well, they really do want a piece of Leon. Throw a grenade. That'd be one... I mean... That would be one way of doing things, but I think that might be a bit too intense of a solution to the problem. Good, more handgun ammo. Yeah, this is the first time I've played Resident Evil 6 in a few years. At least a few years. Anything else around here we can put to use? No, we can slide over that desk. Because that's fun. Right. Okay. Alrighty, alrighty, alrighty. Anything around here? Doesn't look like it. All the zombies are invulnerable. Because of course they are. Why wouldn't they be? I'm just waiting for the Voldemort part. The boss fight with the Death Stealers and Voldemort. You know, I must admit, Malik, I'm pleasantly surprised that you're a Harry Potter fan, dude. Like, I personally don't mind a little bit of Harry Potter. I've seen the first 3 movies, and I've read parts of the Sorcerer's Stone, Philosopher's Stone, whatever you want to call it. So I'm familiar with a bit of Harry Potter.
You got it.
Let's adjust my microphone slightly. There we go. How many words can you make with professional? Oh my goodness. Literary puzzles, my favourite. You're gonna have to help me out with that one, Callie. I'm clueless. Do you mind? Damn zombie. Yep, I'd say he's dead. Okay. Alright, maybe a... Maybe a little bit of tiredness is starting to set in now. But that doesn't mean we can't keep going for a bit longer. Thank you, Helena. Yawn, 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 says Violet. Don't worry. I know what you might be getting at, and I won't stream until I'm deliriously tired. If I start to get too tired, I will get to the end of the nearest chapter or reach the nearest save point, and I will drop the stream there. Sun, person, form. Now, I love it how you're all playing word games in chat. Yep. Now, I'm focusing too much on the game to really partake in this one. So play the game for me, guys. How many words can you make with professional? figure that one out. See what comes up. I'm actually very excited to find out. Wow, 7 viewers. Oh, get off. Leave Leon alone. Good. Leave Leon alone. I know he's popular with the ladies, but... Hold up. There's the healing. Iron. Leon. Leon shall be mine. I mean, to be fair, I think every girl in chat, I think every girl we've ever had stop by in the group chat has been like, yeah, Leon's quite nice. Yeah, Malik summed it up perfectly. The ladies fighting over Leon as usual. Yeah, I'd say that's a very average Saturday in this live stream chat. Now, I have another question for you guys, actually. Have any of you heard of the video game Until Dawn? The horror game? Because I think that's something that would go down very well. Violet says that shit's scary. It certainly is. Hey, Leon's joined us. Hey, Leon. Sit down. We know you were silently watching, yeah. Indeed. Yeah, you pull up a seat, Leon. Enjoy the gameplay. Yeah. Would you guys like to watch me play Until Dawn? Does that sound like a good idea? Because I will quite happily play Until Dawn for you guys. Now that's a game I haven't played in years. Uh-oh, Leon heard that, damn it. Because I would really like to play Until Dawn for you guys. That game was awesome, and I've been meaning to give it a second playthrough for a long time. Like, I bought that game on release day and brought it home, and playing it was so much fun. Like, okay. I mean, to be fair, one night I might just surprise you guys and be like, oh yeah, we're going to play Until Dawn. Have fun with that. I also want to play Man of Medan, that's just come out. That thing about pirates and curses, also very interesting. Now, common sense would dictate, if you're in a place that is filled with creatures that are attracted to large noise, or loud noises, and you have a reasonably simple obstacle that you could climb over to avoid a metal detector, something that's going to make a heck of a lot of noise, you would do it. But not Leon Kennedy. Leon Kennedy does this.
Should have known better.
almost there. Keep running.
I think we just found our ride out of here. Damn it, no keys.
Are you sure?
I'm looking.
But every time I try and aim the analog sticks...
No, nothing.
Checking the car, Lizzie.
Should we hotwire it?
Hold on. Found the keys.
I forgot that everything needs a QTE sequence in this game.
Behind us. Back up.
Hey, says Leon. You know, I'm going to... L2, not R2, Silver.
You buckled in?
Yeah.
I'm going to pretty much... To make things easier, I'm going to refer to you as Leon 2. I'm going to have the Leon in the game be Leon 1, and you can be Leon 2. Just so any quips that I make towards Leon in any way... you know, don't go offending a Leon. So Leon in chat's now going to be Leon 2, and the Leon in game is going to be Leon 1. That'll make things much easier. Well, you didn't get to drive
Leon,
that car for
Elena,
very long.
are you two all right?
Hanging in there. But we need another way to the cathedral.
Well, I found an underground route that may be safer.
The sewers, huh? Great.
Malik says Kennedy 1. Kennedy 1 sounds like a secret code name.
You got it.
Alright, down into the sewers. Yay, darkness.
I'm fine.
Alrighty.
We should hurry.
What's the matter? Not a fan of sewers?
Come on. Let's just get to the cathedral, and then I'll tell you everything.
Bioorganic weapons is a threat. I'm going to tell them everything. Everything we know about the Raccoon City incident.
But sir...
A lot of people are questioning my desire to reveal the truth. I know where they're coming from. It might create more problems than it solves. A lesson I learned well in the military. Bioorganic weapons are a global threat, and we are partly to blame. We have to come clean and start working with the rest of the world if we want to have any chance of fighting this.
Whatever you decide, sir, I'm with you.
I've always valued your friendship, Leon. It's time we take responsibility and end this mess.
It's gonna be a tough road.
You know, like I said earlier, I like how they made Leon a grizzled, silver-haired veteran in this game.
We don't have much time.
Certainly got our work cut out for us.
Believe me, I know.
Now, is it just me, guys? Or, well, I'll give you a fun fact. I really do prefer to play as Sherry in Jake's scenario. I really like to play as Sherry. Is that weird? Like, the fact that Sherry, who was a kid in Resident Evil 2, is now, you know, a badass, kicking butt and taking names, is pretty damn awesome in my opinion. Right. Give me 1 second, guys. I'm just going to put a couple of cushions behind my back so I'm a bit more comfortable. Bear with me. I'll be with you again in just a second. There we go. Much better. Much better. Now I'm not slouching as much, and my neck and my back are a bit more comfortable. There we are. That'll do nicely. Let me grab the controller. Where did I put it? There it is. Stretch. Stretch silver. Exercise. Kick these boxes. But yeah, I really enjoy playing as Sherry in Jake's scenario. That and dealing with the Ustanak is going to be very fun. The Ustanak is like discount nemesis. I mean, to be fair, if you had the Ustanak and Nemesis in a fight, I think Nemesis would kick the Ustanak's butt every time. And my offer still stands. Once we finish Leon's scenario, which will probably be in a few streams' time, I imagine, anybody that wants to, you know, come along for the ride on
Leon,
Sherry or
Elena,
Jake's scenario.
we'll be out of contact when you're in there. I'll still be tracking your movements, but be careful.
Oh dear. Looks like we're not going that way. Does anybody else hear dogs? I hear dogs. What is it with you and Mein Kampf, Alec? Seriously. Oh dear. Oh no. None of that, Mr. Zombie. I appreciate your enthusiasm, but none of that. That, and how is a zombie nimble enough to do a running leap like that? I don't get it. Just used to hearing it a lot while playing Return to Castle Wolfenstein. I understand. Alrighty. Can I just give all of you awesome people a big thank you for sticking with me as we continue this stream? we have 5 of you, and we're probably at around the halfway point with this stream now. So if you want to stick with me for a while, you know the deal. My foot is asleep and feels like it's 6 feet in the air. And also, whenever I walk, it's like vibrating on my muscles. Yeah, that'll happen if you stay in one position too long. Your feet will go numb. But yes, a big thank you to the 5 of you for sticking around for this stream. It's most appreciated. Honestly, I wasn't expecting. Well, I wasn't expecting a very busy stream, but we got a few of you in, and that's nice. So, yeah, no problem. I wonder where RNGesus went. I do hope RNGesus swings by again. It's always nice to say hello to him, and he seems amused by my my interesting take on his username. He shall be known as RNGesus. Do you mind? Like, I know as a zombie you are quite positively chomping at the bit. Sorry about that. But there is such a thing as too much enthusiasm as well. Oh dear.
Train's coming.
Oh dear.
How are the trains still running?
There was no one at the controls. Zombie Express.
Ah, Zombie Express. That was mildly amusing, I'm not gonna lie. Can you imagine the Zombie Express? Would you like to ride the Zombie Express? I don't think I would. At least you don't have metal in your leg. That is true. My father has... Give me a second. My father has metal in one of his legs from a previous sports injury. Oh dear, get off me, dog. Yeah, back in the... I forgot there's no pause button. Oh dear. Back in the days of old, my father was a soccer player. I'll tell the story in a minute, once we've dodged the incoming train. You know, now that I think about it, my father was very multi-talented. Very multi-talented. Like, I wish I was that multi-talented.
Roger.
Let's get out of here. Yeah. I mean... Yeah, as soon as we're in a more chilled out spot, I'll tell the story.
How's that for timing?
Lights out too.
I'm not gonna die. I mean, I know you guys always seem to enjoy story time with Silver. Anyway, yeah. My father used to be a... when he was much younger, used to be a small town or small time soccer player. Both, technically. And during a match, he had a very bad fall, twisted his leg the wrong way, and ended up pretty much... I'll deal with these zombies. Pretty much damaging one of his legs. Pretty much... I think it was either cartilage in his knee or, yeah, he pretty much tore the cartilage in his knee to shreds. He had to have intensive surgery and pretty much have one of his knees pinned, so he has wires and metal in one of his legs because of that sports injury. And yeah, my old man was very multi-talented. In his sort of late teens, early 20s, he was in a rock band. Then he was a small town soccer player. And then eventually, as his 20s kind of, you know, moved onwards, he became a marine electrician and started working on contracts in South Africa. So that was very interesting. Yeah. Infinite respect to my old man. Like, I can't express with words how good he's been to me. So yeah, there's another story time from Silver. From the story time we had about my cousin driving up that golf course drunk out of his skull, to that crazy ex-girlfriend I was telling you about that kept checking my cell phone, to my old man's love for sport. There you go. Story time with Silver. Everyone's favourite. I mean, I'm nowhere near as multi-talented as that.
Not my lucky day.
Oh, there's a lot of them here. Avoid them. Rural rallying. Rural rallying to tabs to Alpha. Bravo. Silver's old man. Like I said, infinite respect. Not again. Wrong side of the tracks. Infinite respect to my old man. This game is longer than I remember. Way longer than I remember. And we're chronically short on healing items as well, which is kind of a pain in the arse. Replace Charlie with... Help Elena.
Thanks for that.
Yeah, not a problem.
Appreciate it.
Replace Charlie with any word with R. Did you get it? No, this is not MSG. The other thing. Well, given the amount of Chinese food I eat, dude, you could probably say I have a very intimate relationship with MSG.
Want to have a look around in there? Boost me up on top.
Just don't leave me behind.
Any of you guys who have been watching the stream for any amount of time will know that I have quite the relationship with Chinese food. I do love Chinese food. Perhaps a bit too much. And Leon says people say I'm a goth. Interesting. You know,
Roger.
let's get Helena up there. I can't think back to the kind of, you know, style and that kind of thing I went through in high school. I really can't. But if it makes you feel any better, I've always had quite the thing for leather jackets and sunglasses. Malik says, looked like Callie went off to look after her cat. Probably. But I appreciate her dropping in all the same. It's always nice when she stops by. So, a special thank you to her for stopping in the stream. Most appreciated. I like all of you guys stopping by here. Well, that's not good. Because she doesn't totally look like she's about to get up. Oh dear. That scream isn't promising. Hold on. I'm slouching again. That'll do. That'll do nicely, I think. And adjust the headset too. You know, it's funny how everybody seems to stop by. And every now and again we have story time with Silver. Oh yeah, speaking of which, Malik, did I tell you that I got my referral from the doctor the other day?
You got it.
No. Yeah, well, like I said, they have a feeling they have a feeling that they know what might be part of the issue with what we chatted about the other day. So I got my referral. So here's hoping they can get to the bottom of it. thankfully I've nothing serious, I hope. Probably not. Well, not too serious anyway. Probably, well, sorry. Sorry, I've completely lost my trail of thought here. I'll get it back in a second. Yeah. Oh, trying to think, I've totally lost my trail of thought now. It'll come back.
You got it.
No, I've lost it. But yeah, probably nothing overly serious. Here's hoping. But yeah. Oh, I really can't get comfy right now. Give me a second, guys. Because I find the lack of healing items in here disturbing. Ouch, zombie. I didn't ask for this, zombie. Why are you hitting me, zombie? Shit, chainsaw. Exactly. But yeah, it could be something. It could be caused by a previous injury I had when I was a young kid. So it's a long story, but I've been given plenty of advice to keep myself calm, stay out of stressful situations, and not get overly, shall we say, stressed out by things. Because, as we discussed the other day, stress is probably a trigger for it. Got to go, says Leon. Well, thanks for stopping in, dude. I'll see you in the next stream. It's always appreciated when you stop by. Then I have hiccups. Yeah, take it easy, dude. Thanks for stopping in. Remote explodies. I don't like how the knife is on a separate tab. Alrighty. Looking good. But yeah. Put simply, Malik, well, I have a previous head injury from when I was younger, and something might be, they think that might have something to do with it. Well, I've had head injuries when I was younger, so that might have something to do with it. But we'll see. But yeah, the doctor gave him my referral, and neurologist checking it out. So.
Hey! Hey! I need you to open this door! Hurry! I have to see Peter! Please!
We'll never get to the cathedral at this rate.
I'm just gonna.
Come on, we gotta
I'm
get
just
her out
gonna
of
leave
there.
her there for a second. But yeah.
Open up! Please open up!
Yeah, I'm gonna leave her in there.
Won't you open it?
mind shooting me, Helena? But yeah, I just wanted to give you the update. Because, you know, I know that a few of you guys, especially the regulars on the channel who have been here for a while, do show genuine concern and consideration. And when I told you the deal about what happened before, you did seem genuinely worried. So I thought I'd give you the update, just to let you know, because you guys are always kind to me. Finally, he is gone, says Callie. So yeah, just letting you know that I've got a referral to neurology to check it out.
You got it. Wait, no! Don't open that!
No, I wouldn't open that either.
Peter, hang on! I'm coming!
Oh my god. Walk this way, please. Come hither. Come hither. Come here. Walk this way, zombies. Anyway, let me... Help me up. Help me, Helena. Save me. Save me. Leon is too pretty to die. Save him. What you should have done was put down the remote bomb, going over to the zombie and kill the other zombies but one. Yeah, that would have been a good idea. Oh, that's good. By the way, says Malik, check your Discord. Sent the soundtrack you asked for. Thanks, dude. Right, and I have a bit of a mini announcement to make. No, we're dead. And that's my fault. Well, first death of the game because I was stupid. Anyway, we're going to keep on, so don't worry, we're going to keep going. And one thing I was going to say, Callie, is don't worry about the whole situation from the other night, right? If you have any trouble at all, and like I said, people aren't polite, then I will get a mod up in this chat, and I will have a mod help me, you know, keep things in line. Everyone, like I said, everyone's welcome here, but I do want everybody to be polite and considerate. So you don't have to worry about having any issues in that regard. I won't let that happen. What happened, says Malik. Basically, there was a bit of impoliteness and a bit of not watching people's boundaries. And speaking of which, Malik, I can ask you now, dude. Would you mind, perchance, would you like to be a mod for this channel? Would you like to be a mod? Or would you like to be the first mod for the channel? Because I think I mentioned this the other night. Out of the 3 people I had in mind, well, I had 3 people in mind right now, all in mind, and they were either you, Jonathan, or Suki. And Jonathan and Suki are quite busy right now. So, would you be the guy who keeps the peace and, you know, pretty much make sure everybody is polite to one another. Ah, no. Okay, but we talked it out. I will be the bodyguard any day. Like I said, it's no major problem. I just want everybody to be respectful and whatnot. So we don't have issues like that in future. Because like I said, everybody's welcome here, and I don't want anybody feeling uncomfortable. So yeah, it's all good. But yeah, probably in the next couple of streams, I will give you mod status. If you want a mod, you got it. Thank you, my dude. I trust you to help me out here. I do, really. Like I said, I spoke to Suki a little while ago, and she said to me jokingly, "Don't give me mod status. I'll pretty much ban like everybody."
Come on, we gotta get her out of there.
Callie says, "Can I join after this one?"
Roger.
You mean you would? Sorry, tongue-tied.
Wait, no! Don't open that!
Oh no! That. Hold on.
Peter, hang on! I'm coming!
Walk this way, zombies. Come on now. Walk this way. Down we go, fellas. Right. That didn't go necessarily as planned. Yeah, I should have put the remote bomb down. That would have made things far easier. My fault. Callie says, "Can I join after this one?" You mean you'd like to join the game? You'd like to join me and play together? I assume that's what you mean anyway. Righty. Yeah, like I said, after... I can't add you until after the stream's over, because if I exit out of this window it might end the stream. But what I will do, like I said, I will... You already left your PSN name for me earlier, so what I will do is I'll go back through stream and find that. I'll add you at the end of the stream before I go to bed, and we can play together in the next one. How does that sound? And our next stream will probably be on Monday, because I'm going out for drinks on Tuesday because it's Christmas Eve, and well, our usual stream day is Christmas Day. But Not sure if I would be streaming on Christmas Day. Okay, guys, show of hands in chat. Who would like me to stream Christmas night? I'll take a show of hands. If anybody wants me to stream on Christmas night, throw me a smiley face or put your hands up. And provided I haven't had too much turkey and too much to drink and too much dessert, I will think about it. Malik, dude, don't... Malik says, I'll be there, bro. Sorry I couldn't be there when this incident happened. Due to the exam. Won't let you down again. Dude, please don't apologise. Please don't apologise. Like I said, it was just a little moment of impoliteness where boundaries weren't respected. That's all. It's been talked out and it's all good now. But that's not it really. Seriously, dude, it's fine. Please don't apologise. Seriously, you don't need to apologise to me.
Good, you made it. You can reach the street level from there.
What are conditions like up there?
It's gotten pretty bad. Hell on Earth isn't much of a stretch.
Hell on Earth isn't much of a stretch. But yeah, if anybody is interested in jumping in and playing the game with me, maybe in the next part, we can certainly do that. And for those of you who would maybe like me to stream on Christmas Day, maybe. Well, it won't be Christmas Day, it will be Christmas night. So, probably around 7 or 8 o'clock Eastern Standard. So like I said, if you guys are interested, leave a show of hands in chat. And I will think about that for you. How many of you guys are still watching anyway? Just give me a thumbs up so I know who's still with us. Because I'll probably go and take a 10-minute break shortly.
You'll have to cross that part of town to get to the cathedral. Keep your lines open in case you run into trouble.
Okay, Malik's still with us. Awesome. Well, that's not good. He's a bit feisty, isn't he? Hey, England's here.
Helena, car! Why do I feel like this is just the tip of the iceberg?
Thanks for stopping in, England. I had no idea you were here, dude. I don't think the zombies like fire. How are the audio levels anyway? They're still good? Okay, so England's here and so is Malik. Thanks, fellas. You know, guys, I totally forgot how long the segments were. Hey, bro. I've been here a bit, just chilling and enjoying the stream. Glad to hear it. Glad to hear it. Oh, sorry about that. It's always nice to have a few of you here for these streams. It is really appreciated.
Hold on, I'll get you out.
Ethan's right. Everything's gone to hell.
Well, that's not good. He's been squished. Use hand-to-hand combat and save some ammunition. Oh, thank God, heals. The gaming gods provide with heals. And oh dear, we're getting shot at. All right. Oh dear. Do you mind? Do you mind, Mr. Zombie? Right, I'm losing track of where we need to go. This way. Because I have no sense of direction. And what I was going to say to Callie a second ago, if she is still here, is not to worry about having to worry about trusting people with stuff on stream, because most people on this stream, I mean, honestly, apart from the one moment the other night where I had to kind of talk to somebody, everybody in this stream has always been kind, polite, and really considerate of other people. So I don't think you need to worry about trusting people in this stream chat. Most of the regulars are absolutely awesome. Anyway, enough about that. Let's keep playing the game, shall we? Like, if I was going to list off a bunch of our regulars, you got Malik, you got Jonathan, you got Jazz, you got Friendly, you got Jin and Suki, my dude Reese pops in every now and again. Obviously you've got Violet. She has easily become one of the regulars now. She seems all too happy to be here. You know, I would say we have close to a dozen regulars now who stopping for the streams from time to time, which is cool. Well, that's not good. That car just exploded. There's no way to pause the game, is there? Thanks, Helena. Saving Leon's ass as always. God, you burnt your ammunition really quick on this game. Way quicker than I remember. Now, if you guys are enjoying the stream, could I ask you kindly to leave a like? I'd really appreciate it.
They're gonna be all over us with that alarm going off.
Only if we wait here. Come on.
Go that way. I love it how they tried to pretty much recreate Raccoon City with the Tall Oaks segment of the game. Right. Whoa!
Guess we're not going that way.
Yeah, that was too close for comfort.
Good idea. It'd be safer if you keep indoors as much as possible.
Maybe we can even catch our breath.
Didn't you hear me say we have to hurry?
Well, that dude's not getting up. Right. Righty. Okay. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. It's pretty quiet at this point. In fact, it's very quiet indeed. So, what I'm going to do... I'm going to go and take a quick 5 to 10 minute break. Take a bathroom break. Have a sip of water. And just kind of stretch my legs for a minute. So, Malik, if you could be awesome, or anybody for that matter, if you could just put a message in chat, letting everybody know that we're having a 5-10 minute break, and I will be right back. You guys take it easy, and I will be here before you know it. Alrighty. And we're back, guys. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I knocked the back button. Back in business. Here we go. Grab myself a sip of water. Put some ointment on my tattoo. And I'd say we're good and ready to go. For maybe another 45 minutes or so. Just until the end of this chapter, I think. And then I'm going to go wind down. Because it's getting late. Thank you for putting the service announcement in chat, Malik. Let's keep going, shall we? I really did forget how long these chapters were. Down, Mr. Zombie, down. I didn't ask for his, shall we say, diligent input. Sorry about that. Okay.
The Navy submarine went missing on the 26th of this month at 11:27 p.m. However, a final transmission was received from the vessel before its disappearance. A transmission alluding to a potential attack from an organization or individual of unknown origin. Authorities are proceeding with
Now, I might not be a genius, but it would seem that all these folks here are a bit on the dead side. You know, just slightly. Just as a guess. I'm guessing that everybody is a bit on the dead side. Just an assumption, mind you. Right.
Damn it, it's locked.
Find the key. You got it, game. You got it. Well, there's the key.
The Navy submarine went missing on the 26th of this month at 11:27 p.m. However, a final transmission was received from the vessel before its disappearance. A transmission alluding to a potential attack from an organization or individual of unknown origin. Authorities are proceeding with extreme caution as they do not yet know.
Down, boy, down. There's such a thing as too enthusiastic. Thank you to the 3 of you who are still here. Always nice to have somebody watch the streams. Oh, thank goodness. Would you look at that? A shotgun. Finally some firepower. Well, that's not pleasant. Oh dear. And that's not good either.
screen. It's like nails in a chalkboard.
Go down. We'll have none of that. Exactly. None of that screaming business. Be quiet. Right, let's ignore those zombies for a second. There's nothing up here now. Out the way, please, Helena. And we're out of ammunition. At last, healing items.
Hunnigan, the door's locked.
Damn it. Is there any way to get over the gate?
Well, when Hunnigan says that, I assume she might be referring to this.
Up and over.
Callie says, sorry, my phone powered off at 9%. Don't worry about it. No need to apologise, really, it's fine. I'm just happy to have you back with us. Thanks for coming back, Callie. It's really appreciated. Yeah. Got him. Do you fellas mind? Apparently they don't. Okay. Zombies dealt with. Life is good. Also, I'm at the part where you have to kill Deborah, which is fun. I like to see a weird transformation. Yeah, Deborah's transformation is unusual, Callie. It's unusual. That's the best way to put it. Because, well, she looks, shall we say...
Survivors, come on. We have to help them.
All right.
Die, you cannibal freak! Where the hell are they coming from?
First day at the top and already I'm in a shootout. I'm dying before it.
Are you kidding me? I don't need you to slow us down. Stay calm, people. Choose a target before shooting. Who made you the leader?
That's a lot of zombies.
Forget it. He'll just get you killed.
Really, game? Really? I didn't ask for this. Help me please, I'm dying. Yeah, Deborah's transformation is very strange. Thanks, zombies. Thanks. This is not going as planned, is it? Nothing ever goes as planned when I play video games.
I don't want to die!
Survivors, come on. We have to help them.
Yes, she does want to die.
Alright.
Where the hell are they coming from? My first day as a cop and already I'm in a shootout. I'm dying before I become a zombie.
Peter, don't leave me!
Are you kidding me? I don't need you slowing me down. Take on people. Who made you the leader? Forget it. He'll just get you killed.
You!
Oh dear. That's a lot of enemies.
Help! Somebody help!
If you want to live, stop trying.
Aim for the heads. You're a cop, right? You can handle a gun.
It's my first game, man. How can I aim it all this crazy?
Right, how the hell are we gonna do this? I'm not that.
What the hell?
Helena saves us again at the last second. Oh, this is not going well, is it? This is really not going well.
Someone shoot the gas! We can blow these things to Kingdom Come!
Get him. There we go. There's that job done.
Hey, come on! It's safer here! There's a gun shop in my head. We can rearm there. Probably find more people there, too.
What do you think?
Right, we don't have much in the way of healing items again. Because I'm terrible at this game. I'm absolutely terrible. In Fear 3 they come sprinting towards you from all sides, 360. Well, that sounds scary. That does sound scary. Quite scary, in fact.
Hey! Is anyone here?
Play this song, I'm Blue. It's hilarious. I would do, but the last song I played on the channel did actually get me copyright, and I don't want to risk it. That and my computer's turned off, so maybe next time. But I will make a note of that song and definitely give it a listen. Don't worry, I will. Because I'll be...
Come on, man! Open up! You gotta let us in! Forget it! Those things are crawling all over my shop! So unless you want to get rid of them, this door stays closed!
Who does he think we are? Exterminators?
Oh dear. Yeah, I'll be checking back through this stream later anyway. Because YouTube does this weird thing now, Callie, where it has... Sing it. If I knew the lyrics... YouTube has this weird thing now, where it has... automated... 1 second. Give me a second. Stupid zombie. Yeah, YouTube has this weird thing now where it has automated systems, and if it's so much as here's a song in your YouTube video that belongs to another artist, it automatically copyright claims it. Whether you want it to or not. It's all automatic now. So listening to music in streams is really difficult. So I might be maybe once in a while, but apart from that, it's kind of difficult.
Take my hand! Are you okay? What, are you crazy? Spare the heroic! She's just slowing us down anyway!
What's the matter with you? She's your girlfriend, isn't she?
He goes like this. Are those the actual lyrics, Malik? Seriously, those are the actual lyrics. Wait for him to come over the window. Yeah, you can tell I don't like my musical taste is kind of limited.
Shit, my gun's jammed! Give me your gun! Yeah, you idiots can fight it out if you want! I'm getting the hell out of here!
Right. Those are my lyrics that I give to this song.
Stay back! Get the hell away from me! No!
Your song lyrics need a little work then, Alec. Oh dear. Whatever that was, I don't like it. And Callie's like, nope, those aren't the lyrics. Yeah, music and YouTube don't go very well together, unfortunately. Oh dear. Malik says I probably just wrote a 7-year-old's poem there. Maybe. Maybe. This is not going as well as planned, but we have shotgun ammo. Get it. Right, it's dead. It's dead. And there are more of them. Helena to the rescue. God, this game is harder than I remember. Like, way harder than I remember. Does this section just go on forever or something? Or do we have to do something specific? Those are some strange song lyrics, Callie. Very strange indeed.
Wanna let us in now?
Get your asses up here.
Come on!
When song lyrics start with I'm blue, let's eat glue. Those are interesting choices. Put it that way. Malik's like my version was still better. Do you fancy yourself a bit of a lyrical genius, Malik?
Nice work down there. Good news is, I got some folks coming for me in a bus. Any minute now. If we can make it on board, it's a straight shot to Tall Oaks Cathedral. People are evacuating there. Heard it on the radio. But that's a big if. It's a shitstorm out there. We ain't waiting for any stragglers. Yo, Japanese dude! Get started! Look at the gate!
Oh dear, there's more of them. We'll dual wield. 2 guns. Oh my stupid zombies. You don't get enough healing items for the sheer number of enemies. And that stupid leaping jump does so much damage, even if you stop it. Way too much damage. Oh my. Get him. This is harder than I remember. Way harder. Right. Good, more shotgun ammo. I think we gotta just wait to defeat them all, don't we? Yep. I'm all waiting to defeat them all.
We can't hold out here. Get to the next room. Come on, people!
Can I pick up some items first, please, guys? Please, it would be most appreciated. I don't want to die. At last. Whoa!
Damn it! Any more weight, the floor's gonna collapse! Coming extra large now?
Would you look at that? It's me after an all-you-can-eat
Come on, you
buffet.
big tubby jet! He's gonna bring this whole place down on us!
The doctor is here. Indeed. Oh my god. Thing's an arsehole. It's an absolute arsehole. Take that.
This way! Come on! Move it! Move it!
We're just taking so much damage. So much damage. It just keeps going and going and going. There's no stopping it. Yeah, this game is way harder than I remember. Yeah, way harder. Right, let me sit up slightly. I'm slouching again. Thanks to you guys for stopping in until the end of the stream. I really do appreciate it. We've been going for a while now.
Help him up. I'll cover you. Hold on. I'll pull you up. Forget about me. And just look after yourself.
We're all gonna make it through.
Why aren't I using them? We've got so many. And another. And another. Everyone likes grenades. Grenades are everyone's favourite.
Closest here, people. We have to get down the street. Emergency exit's open. Come on.
Get to the bus. You heard the game. Get to the bus. The bus is priority. Bus is love. Bus is life. Just like Shrek is love and Shrek is life. But we're not going to discuss that here. That might cause problems.
Get us out of here!
Let's come marching our way! Ah, damn it!
That's not good. Callie says, for some reason when I'm playing Leon's campaign it's so satisfying to shoot Leon. And now I burned him, now he's dying. Over already? No way. Oh, the awesome Japanese dude and the old man died. I'm real sad now. Wow. We got a B rank. That's not too bad. Wow. We did it, guys. First chapter finished. But you know what? I won't end things just yet. I'll give us 10 minutes to, you know, chat and wind down the stream. I'm not going to leave you guys just yet. You've been real nice to me after all watching the stream. We can't afford any bonuses yet, can we? Well, not any good ones. Slate really reduces damage received. Yes, please, I'll take that. Yes, please, defense and lock on. I'll take both of those. Good. How's life in general, asks Malik. Life's a bit less stressful for me now that I'm trying to get this boot project out the way. I'm just starting to wind down for Christmas now. It's probably what
the population in Tall Oaks has been infected with the virus. That rounds out to about 70,000 hostiles. We also received word that an organization named Neo Umbrella just claimed responsibility for the attack.
Neo Umbrella.
I know what you're thinking.
I'll tell you in a second after the cutscene.
Yeah.
It's Raccoon City all over again.
That's all the news I've got. Now it's your turn to help me. I need to know what's in that cathedral. I've got suits breathing down my neck for info.
Suits.
Specifically,
Hey, Suki.
Derek C. Simmons, National Security Advisor.
Hang on. They escaped the infection. Only to die like this.
There's no time to grieve. We have to get to the cathedral.
Wow, Leon is a silver fox in this game. Malik says, enjoy your Christmas, bro. Have a good Christmas, bro. Enjoy it as much as you can and keep your stress levels low.
Yeah. For whatever reason, we're still alive.
We're cutting through the cemetery to reach the cathedral.
Right. I won't forget your friend request on PSN either, Callie. I won't forget it. And Suki says, my evil plan can finally commence. Yes, booting people off streams. How kind of you. How kind of you, Suki. Yeah, we are probably in the last few minutes of the stream now. So yes, for those of you who are still here, like I said, in the next stream, maybe if somebody... Oh dear. Yeah, as I was saying, maybe in the next stream, or in a future part of the playthrough, if you got any of you guys would like to maybe play along and co-op play with me, I'm down for that. Just send me a friend request or send me your PSN name. I will add you, and then we can maybe play together. Though it's probably going to be Jake and Sherry's scenario, as long as that's cool, because I'm probably going to play Leon's campaign solo. So that means we'll do Jake and Sherry's on co-op. Only thing is, I'm next, right? You certainly are. And we kicked her. Suki says you kicked Helena. I certainly did. Yep, you asked first, Callie. So if you want to play some of this game co-op, you will definitely get a chance to play it. And correct me if I'm wrong, right? But you left your PSN name in chat right at the beginning of the stream, yeah? I will, if that's correct, I will go back through to the beginning of the stream once the replay has gone up, and I will add you on PSN. These zombies just keep coming. Yeah, we'll probably go for another 10-15 minutes, and then I'm gonna bring things to a close because, yeah, we've been streaming for a long time, and there's only so much stream I can handle in one night. Four viewers. Hello everybody. Nice of you all to stop in. Oh, that's just the bus. We're going backwards. And Leon is kicking me in. I just got stabbed. Great. Sounds like your playthrough of Resident Evil 6 isn't going too well either. How is that old crusty zombie carrying a shovel? Let's try and get through this in one piece, shall we? Really? I was 10 miles away from the grave. That's terrible. So this game is harder than I remember. Helena saves Leon with a drop kick. Okay, looking good. Oh dear. Talk about feelings. These zombies don't have any more. Which is both good and bad. I know, right? Not really. I only die once I'm trying to get an S rank. Well, if you're getting an S rank in this game, you're better than me, because I'm not playing to get an S rank. I'm just kind of failing blindly through this and hoping we do it at some point. Down, Mr. Zombie. Down. The power of the gaming gods holds you steady. This really is a creepy looking cemetery, you know. God, these guys are everywhere. Just making it through life. Hey, no kidding. No kidding.
Damn it, it's locked.
No getting through there.
Come on then, we'll figure something out. Maybe there's a key.
Right, we'll get the key. We'll get to the cathedral. And then I think we'll wind down the stream. This place looks creepy. Like, seriously. Look at it. Like, can you imagine being one of those old guys? This is normal, right? Normal difficulty, yeah. I'm playing on normal. I'm not playing on the hardest difficulty, Federux.
Roger.
When the dog is an arsehole. Come on, dog. Stop being difficult. Bad puppy.
I guess
Give me the key back.
Than chasing a dog through a cemetery.
You could be chasing us.
Bad puppy. Puppy has the key. This puppy reminds me of my dog. Just loves to steal your things and run away with them. The only difference is, my dog is alive and happy and has a nice waggly tail and is adorable. That dog there is horrifying. Help me, Helena, please. I'm dying. Helena, I'm dying. Really? The dog just dragged Leon away! The dog just dragged Leon away! When the dog is an asshole, quote of the day. Yeah. Yeah, and you know what, guys? I think this is where we're going to wind down the stream. Alright, so last 10 minutes, and then we'll bring the stream to a close. Because I think we've been playing long enough, and I'm not dealing with angry puppies anymore. Callie says, I can never get an S rank, but it's possible. But this guy that I'm playing with is showing off. He's always going to get sense rank. Yes. By the way, Callie, am I pronouncing your name right? Is it Callie or is it Kaylee? I do apologize if I've been pronouncing your name wrong all this time. I do apologize. Is it Callie or is it Kaylee? You're saying it right. It is Callie. Cool. Alrighty. Well, I do want to just take a moment to thank all of you guys for stopping in for tonight's stream. You guys have all been super awesome for stopping in for the stream tonight. And I just want to thank you all for that, you know? No, don't end it. I'm about to go wind down for sleep though, Callie. I've been awake for quite a while. You know, if we carry on at this rate, I'm almost going to feel like I'm entertaining. Goodness me. I cannot believe I'm actually entertaining. But don't worry, guys. If you have joined the Discord channel, you can always chat with me from time to time when I'm not streaming. So there is definitely plenty of time to talk with me, so I wouldn't worry about that. Like I said, the Discord channel is there, so the option to play or to chat with me when we're not playing together is always a thing. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go and wind down in a minute. You don't have to worry too much though, because I'm moving our regular Wednesday live stream to Monday. So you'll have some more gameplay before you know it. I'll be back very soon. Because like I said, our regular scheduled stream on Wednesday is technically on Christmas Day. So unless you guys want me to stream on Christmas Day, I will move our tongue-tied. I will move our Wednesday stream to Monday. I know Malik was saying earlier, whatever you do, Silver, I'll be there to watch, even if it's Christmas Day. Yeah, I know that you don't celebrate Christmas, Malik, so it's all cool, dude. I totally understand. It depends. If you guys are down for a Christmas evening stream, it will probably start. Yeah, a Christmas stream. Let me know. Alrighty. Just a quick show of hands. How many of you are left in chat right now? Who's still with us? I'm assuming Malik and Callie are still here. Yeah, I'm getting tired now. Yeah, Malik's still here. But yeah, unless you guys really do want a Christmas night, it will be Christmas night as well. Christmas night around probably 11 o'clock at night. But otherwise, I'll move our Wednesday stream to Monday. Anyway, guys, I have been Silver, your host for this evening. Thank you very much for stopping in for the stream. And as always, guys, Malik says, if I was there, I would have loved to celebrate it with you. Consider me virtually celebrating it from here. No problem, dude. No problem. I do appreciate the sentiment. Anyway, guys, I've been Silver, your host for this evening. And if you enjoyed the stream, I'm quite glad. And also, if you want to chat with me when I'm not streaming, you can join the group Discord. The link was left in the chat at the beginning of the stream, and the invite should still be valid. So join Discord, send me a message, chat with me on there. So even when I'm not here, we can always have a little bit of a conversation. And 1 second. Wherever you are in the world, guys, and be it morning, afternoon or night, I want you to have a very good day wherever you are. I will see you in the next stream, folks, and bye-bye. Take care for now, and thank you all for joining. And don't worry, Callie, as soon as I finish this stream, and as soon as the replay is uploaded, I will find your PSN name and I will send you that friend request. Don't worry, I haven't forgotten. We will play some Resident Evil together very soon. Good night, folks, and take care. And thanks to you as well, England, for dropping in. Good night, Silver. Great stream again, bro. Thanks, dude. Take care, everyone. And good night.